Y'all let me in. They said, for what? We on Coop in here. You can't tell we in here hanging out having a good time? He said, I'm just trying to have a good time. Even if it takes all night. Well, get off that roof, boy. You don't pay no rent. Woo. When we got them tied up, we're going to bait them up. A little bit of dog food. I caught this old weird water bug here. I don't know what it is. But he said he's coming out there to visit with you. Drop him in here. There he is right there in the middle. And he said he won't come out. He won't come out. Well, he's done crossed. Let's get something else. Yay! Doggies. Woo. Cross the creek. Back again with another. Y'all, they like my intro. They a little jelly. A little jealous. But this video here is going to look a little different. But that's if that weather holds off. Well, we're gonna feed up some of the farm animals. Then we're gonna take y'all on an old-fashioned crawfish hunt, old school style. And then we're gonna meet you right back here in this garden. But I'm gonna make this entry real quick because I'm gonna get a camera over to Skylar. She wanna take y'all around. DJ wanna introduce y'all to VC again. And I'm gonna be on the grill. Y'all look like that rain coming in. Let it hold off. We're going hunt. Y'all stay tuned.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give them back in a big old sack and keep the simple things.
The first thing we're gonna do is feed these guineas up. She just said you're gonna put a little pressure on them for y'all. Well, we're gonna feed these guys up first. Shout out to my brother on these guys. They growing well. These was a birthday gift, and when they settle in like this. But look at that pie. Look at that pie. I'm gonna name him Survey. But they doing well. We're gonna get to a different area and feed up some more. So I told y'all we're gonna feed some of them up. And first area we're going to this one right here. Got to feed up. Here, Big Sal. Here. That's all you get. It's been tight this week. You gotta make it work with this pellet here. Y'all, let's feed some of these suckers up while we got them in here, doggies. Here. Y'all want a little grain? Get y'all a little grain. We feeding these suckers up. Here. We're gonna try to get out there, y'all, get some of the crop. Come here. Old school style. Y'all look here. This old El Paso here. And well, I should rename a dummy. El Paso, what you wanna tell people? You got caught quick. She got a little blend there. Let's put on down here. Put on down. All right, let's go visit another area. All right, guys, well, we done feeding them chickens up. And well, the next area we're gonna make our way into. Well, that's right, the old Indian Blue area. That's right, we got them tied up old school East Kelso style. And I told y'all we were gonna be the first homestead where to put them suckers on tie ropes. And well, like old Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown, we got it done this time. Got it, whoa. Come on now, you got to go. Can't stay, Clifford. Whoa. He said, why can't I? Get on around, Clifford. Get on around out here. And y'all, we got one more we got to push out. Them guys doing well. Where they settling in. Well, the three stooges. Well, that one in the middle, well, that's the Boosie Blues there. And well, you can tell on that backside, he's the one standing the tie rope there. We're going to put him out on fresh green grass. But well, they adjusting to it. Well, they say they don't really like living with these silkies much. And well, they try to beat them up every chance they get. That's right. They say they go after when the lights go out. But we just stop in, guys, hitting some of these areas, updating you guys on the homestead, letting you know what all we got in works. We're still working on our pond project. We've been loading in fish and well, letting that water rise a little bit at a can, And well, we've been doing some gardening. Well, planting seeds and all. Y'all them watermelons trizzling up there. And them purple hub peas. That's right. So I put that mule in that hole. Tell them, stay in that hole, boy. Stay in that hole. Let's get on headed up out of here. We got, well, 3 more areas we got to go through. And, well, if you don't know how it is, well, I got to get in the house. I can't stay out here all day. Well, you know what they say. Chasing behind some chickens. Whoa. Well, that's one of our favorite chicks right there. That's old Snow White. Old Snow White becoming a fan favorite. And well, the woman in red, she cut around that corner right there. Well, y'all know how they crazy about that woman in red. Get in here and visit old Norma Jean. Old Norma Jean and Aunt Ruby. Aunt Ruby's on the left there. And there's Norma Jean. Well, y'all know that song we sing. Old Norma Jean. Let's get on through here. Let's get on through and visit some. Y'all want to visit some with them? See how they doing today? Let's see how them suckers doing today. Put a little grain down for them. They said they'll come in and check out the place, but don't ask them to stay too long. Y'all look straight tequila night, so y'all just keep moving around one place after another. Well, she ain't really liking loudmouth much. Let's go see if they dropped us some eggs off of this sucker. Well, we don't have no breakfast. Woo! Well, that's why she's got to go. Well, when the Bangladesh come back, she's gonna be the first one we just clean. Let's get moving. That's right, old game clutch, old East Kelso game clutch. That's right, ace. I'm talking about hit hard. Woo! Let's get moving. Get moving. Gotta chase down some eggs, y'all. Well, that's right, when we get to frying them chicken tenders tonight, well, you know I'm gonna want them dipped. I'm gonna want them dipped and dunked, and well, in a nice egg batter. Y'all let me in. They said, for what? We on Coop in here. You can't tell we in here hanging out having a good time? He said, I'm just trying to have a good time. Even if it takes all night. Well, get off that roof, boy. You don't pay no rent. Woo. Y'all, look, I ran them clean up out of here. Need a couple of them eggs. Gotta have a couple of them eggs there. Hope you don't mind, but I got to have a couple of them eggs. Yes, sir. Got to have a couple of them. Get them suckers out of the old school style. That's right. I'm gonna feed them to my Great Danes today. Got to. They got to have that good egg and they died. And well, that's what keep that coat shiny. Let's get moving. All right, one more area we're gonna stop here and feed before we hit that creek bank wide open. Skylar with me, and I got some high dollar. I'm talking about fancy koi food. Well, that's right, white bread. Well, and a little bit of dog food. We're gonna get them guys up trizzling. We're gonna start with the dog food. And Skylar's gonna start throwing the bread here in just a minute. Y'all look at that bluegill. He said come up and see you for a minute. I want to stop and take some time while I'm in here. Well, I want to give a shout out. That's right. I want to give a shout out to anybody struggling with anything. Well, that's right. If you're sitting on a hard spot and where you think that thing won't be turned around, well, that's right. You got to pray first and have a little faith second. Well, that's right, Skylar. Sometimes you got to walk without knowing where you're going. Well, that thing will work out for you, and that's what faith will do. We're going to keep throwing some grain down here. I'm going to put something in this thing. Gotcha. I can't forget them. We're going to drop a little bit in here with these goldfish and crawfish as well. Y'all look at that tree coming up. All right, I'm going to let Skylar start to break down this bread here. We're going to feed them, and well, we're going to hit it and get up out of here.
Big Brim, come on.
Right now we're feeding these suckers. Take it or leave it, old school white bread style. If they don't like bread, they can just eat some of this algae. Think they want some algae?
No, you don't know what's in that stuff.
Good.
Dinner time.
Catfish going good, guys. We're not gonna take up much time. Well, if Skylar hurry up breaking that bread out, we can get on out of here. Baby girl, they said they don't want to stay here long enough. They said they did subscribe last time and get the bread in here. They get the point already.
Okay.
Woo. All right, baby girl, let's take some over here to these goldfish. Stop in and feed one more. These goldfish here, Tristan, like they growing well. I don't see any crawfish, but I also don't have no active light going. I bet you if I lift that up, I probably can land on. All right, baby girl.
See ya, cream. I'm playing with the biggest today.
You reckon they in there?
Yep, I know it.
All right, let's go check it out. Ooh, kind of cold this time. And we all know who's gonna win this competition here. Y'all see that right? Wearing them out. We're gonna use these as bait. Try to catch me some bluegill in the morning.
Yep. Definitely not mine.
I ain't seen you catch a bluegill since 2003.
Are them shellfish in there? I'm headed for a shell cracker.
Dad, you get this on video now?
Huh?
Are you getting this on video?
Is it catching anything?
No.
Getting skunked over there.
I didn't get the weight.
The crawfishing a little slow, but we got about 10 good bait size. But it ain't gonna matter much. I brought my trap with me. And you guys see it right there in the dish. I'm gonna set that trap down in this gully again. and wear them out. Yeah, a little rough. Had to get it together. Ain't nothing wrong with getting it together and shaking back. I think that's all true. MVP, Jaylen Brown. You wearing them out?
I almost caught him, but he took it away from me. I don't want him to catch it.
Oh, you trying to beat him in the competition?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to lose none.
No.
CJ said he beat you last time in the frog catching competition. He said it was easy. Is that what you said, CJ?
Yep.
He said, yeah. He said he was wearing them out. He said he taught you how to catch frogs. There's no way you can be better than him.
I had to teach him how to catch frogs.
You had to teach him how to catch frogs?
Yep.
I tried to tell him that. DJ, CJ said he taught you everything you know about frog catching. There's no way you can ever beat him.
He grabbed him by the legs. I did not teach him to grab him by the legs.
Don't listen, huh? I caught this old weird water bug here. I don't know what it is. But he said he's coming out there to visit with you. Drop him in here. There he is right there in the middle. And he said he won't come out. He won't come out. Well, he's done crossed. Let's get something else. Getting our trap set up. We're gonna set it up in a little pocket in this creek, see if we can catch us some good bait. Maybe some green sunfish, who knows. When we got them tied up, we're gonna bait them up. A little bit of dog food.
Tie this around your wrist and walk you home.
Yes, ma'am. I have been cutting up a little bit. I guess I deserve a little walk home.
All right.
This how Peasy did Penelope, ain't
It's
it?
a long walk. You ready?
I ain't no broke. I'm a stud. I'm not broke.
Okay.
We've got our crawfish trap baited up to drop in. I don't know if you can see all the fish in the area there, but they're swimming around. But that's not why I turned this camera back on. There's a crawfish right here in this area. Well, there he is there. And I'm gonna get me a stick and see if I can go in there and get that big fella up out of there. Old school style. Might take y'all with me. Old school style. Old school style. Let's take him on over. Drop him in with the others. There we go. Got us a pretty good load before we head out of here. We'll come back in the morning. Not sure about filming or not, but we'll check this trap, and I'm sure I'll have something in it for you. Well, to show you as well. All right, guys. After a long, hot day of beating that creek bank up, well, we made it back to the homestead. And you look at the distance, the sun's going down. And well, some watermelons starting to come up out of there. I wanted to stop by here and stop on some of the seedlings that we planted. And as you can tell, they starting to come up out of here. What is that old volunteer squash he's starting to give too? But I couldn't let the night end. Well, I didn't come here just to show you all the garden. I ain't fed these guys like I'm supposed to in probably 3 or 4 days. So I couldn't let the night end without stopping in and tossing them a little bit of feed off of them like they're supposed to. And I'm gonna let them guys come on up, and as they start to come on up, as you guys can see, I'm gonna make my way over. Well, I wanna show you these beans. That's right, purple herb beans we've been treasulating in here. And we tore down our corn. We're getting ready to replot this area with some collard greens and all. And these old beans right here coming in thick like they ought to. They're gonna give us a pretty good row of them. You guys see the white eggshell, and we use eggshell in our compost, and that keep it fed up with protein like it's supposed to. I did want to stop in and check on them guys. You can tell, well, our squash here really didn't like the eggshells that I put on there, and it's starting to give, so I'm gonna plant some more in that area. But our okra's starting to get vertical, and I know it's not a garden video, but I want to give you guys a quick garden walkthrough. Y'all look that in there. He said he big, he ready to be plucked. Pluck him up out of there. Woo. And I'll let them stay a little while. We're gonna stop in and feed the goldfish up a little more, and then we'll get on out here. Y'all look, that goldfish, I'm gonna show y'all one of my favorite right here. That old, there he is with the old white tip on his nose there. And then,
Daddy, get here, pay the light
oh
bill.
Lord, y'all Skylar's rambling on about that light bill again. We'll catch y'all next Sunday. Thanks for watching.